Hey, Sir Andre, what's up? Thank you for dropping by on YouTube. Mabuhay ka hanggang gusto mo. Teka, prep lang muna natin yung stream natin. Pala, kailangan na naman i-copy-paste to Facebook. What's happening to you? Why do I need to copy-paste everything? Kailangan i-copy-paste lahat. Dapat pala kinopy-paste ko na kanina. Sayang. Anyway. Pa-arrive na ako Singapore. Uy, grabe oh. Long ano. Saan ka galing ano, Sir Andre? Pa Singapore lang. Ayan. So, mga Beshiewap, while we are prepping the stream, remind ko lang po kayo, we are actually cross-posted sa mga page po nila Darmaning JC Gaming, Servin, and Team LKV on Facebook. So, please check out their pages as well and follow them. Maraming salamat po. And then, if you are on Facebook, of course, meron tayong poll. Setup lang po muna natin yan in a bit. Yan. Medyo matagal kasing mag-activate ng polls yan si Facebook. Ayan. So, the poll question on Facebook is related to our destination tonight. Okay? And yung destination natin tonight is related sa winner ng World Cup. Ng FIFA World Cup last night, which is Argentina. So, dyan po ang ating destination, and the question is, what is the capital of Argentina? Yan. Two choices lang yan, mga Beshiewap. Is it Buenos Aires? Or is it Buenos Aires? Ayan. So if you are on Facebook, go ahead and cast your votes later at the end of the stream. Reveal natin yung answer na may pinakamaraming boto. Kayla, what's up? Maraming salamat sa pag-share ng stream natin. Welcome. Hello sa'yo. Galing Manila. 4 hours yan, no? Sir Andre. Masakit ang ulo pero nagpupuyat. May klase pa ba kayo, Kayla? Do you still have classes pa ba? Sila Betchay kasi ano na eh. What do you call this? Bakasyon na. Wala na silang pasok. Last day nila nung Friday. Yan. Okay, cool. Teka. Share lang po natin yung stream natin, mga Beshiewap. And while I'm doing this, palike and share na lang din po. Para makapag-start tayo. Sorry, medyo late na yung ano natin. Late na yung stream natin. Medyo marami lang tayong ginawa. Pero tatry pa rin natin paliparin ito. You can still do it. Ayan, wait lang po. Let's share this. Share this stream. Ayan. Cool. Let's go. So welcome mga Beshiewap. Welcome to BORGGAMING channel, and this is our Flight Monday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. So again, congratulations to Argentina for winning the FIFA World Cup last night. Grabe yung laban na yun actually. Late ko na siya napanood yung ano na last 45 minutes before the overtime and before the penalty. Yung wife ko kasi tsaka yung mga kapatid niya sinusubaybayan talaga yung World Cup. So pinanood ko nung nung finals. Yan, yung last 45 minutes. Sulit actually yung bayad. So, again, we're flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And we are actually multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So, please support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can also support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING. That's BORGGAMING, just one word. Please use that whenever you buy anything on Epic Games. Yan. Thank you in advance. Ayan, 3 hours. 3 hours pala yung yung Manila to Singapore. Wala na po public moments. Ayan, wala na pala public moments. Kaya pwede ka na magpuyat. Pero bakit masakit ulo mo, Kyla? Hey, Theo! What's up? Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was just setting up the stream a while ago. There, welcome to the stream, Theo Nilander. Yung gumagala ka kanina pero nagka-migraine ka kaya umuwi ka na. Julipie Gaming is also in the house, mga Beshiewap. Thank you, Julipie, for dropping by. And we have another streamer in the house, Julipie Gaming. Kindly also check out his page and follow him on Facebook. Maraming salamat. Again, hello to you, Theo Nilander. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and fly. So we are actually using VATSIM right now. And our call sign is actually Philippine 27, or that's PAL 27, which is the CAO rather, or the code for Philippine Airlines. There. Okay, so let's go inside and let's prep this aircraft. Okay, so let's start with the EFB. And I forgot to open my checklist again. Just a minute. Okay, so again, we are flying from Silvio Pettirossi International Airport in Asuncion, Paraguay. And we are flying to the winner of the FIFA World Cup 2022, Argentina. So we're flying to SAEZ International Airport, or also known as Ministro Pistarini International Airport in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So the ICAO codes for our flight tonight are Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra for our departure airport, and for our arrival airport, that's gonna be Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. Total flight time is around 1 hour and 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. It depends on the weather as well. And this is our flight plan. I'm good. I was home. I was sick. Oh, hope you're doing okay now, Theo. How are you feeling right now? Ang dami mo ng sakit, pero yung mga nakukuha mong sakit ay walang gamot at alang magagawa para mawala. Ay, grabe naman. Ano ba yan? Sakit sa puso, Kyla? Mukhang sakit sa puso yung nararamdaman ni Kyla tonight. Awit talaga yan. No? Walang gamot talaga yan. Okay. So let's go. Let's now prep the aircraft. So dome lights, let's turn it on, and then battery 1 and 2 on. There. Hey Joras, what's up? Thanks for the like. There we have another streamer in the house, Joras Gaming on Facebook and Twitch. Joras Gaming, sorry. Joras Sprinter on Facebook and Twitch. Kindly also follow him. So let's also support Joras. Happy streaming, brother. Thank you Joras, for dropping by. Appreciate it. Have a good day today. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Ground power unit. So there are no online ATCs right now here in Asuncion. And that's fine. So let's not connect the ground power unit. Ground power unit is being connected. Okay, ground power unit is connected. Let's now call on the fuel truck. And let's now turn on our external power. There. I'm feeling good. Nice to hear that, Theo. What were you sick about? What were your symptoms? Yung migraine po ay about sa mata. Mata. Nung 2020 pa po to ganito, and hanggang ngayon andito pa rin. Dapat pa-check up ka na ng mata, Kyla. Or have you already had your eyes checked up? Kasi normally pag ganyan, kailangan mo ng prescription glasses, diba? Pagka sa mata. Pag sumasakit yung ulo. Hey, Adiers, line 132. Crew oxygen supply. on, strobe lights auto, seatbelt sign on, no smoking sign auto, and then emergency exit signs armed. Annunciator lights, let's test it. Okay, all are lit. And then let's conduct the APU fire test. Check. Engine 1 fire test. Check. And engine 2 fire test. Okay, check. Cool. Let's now connect the jet bridge. Okay, jet bridge is now being connected. Hey, Mommy Babes! Thanks for dropping by po. Padaan, Mr. Pogi. Good night sleep na me. Go lang pa, Mommy Babes. Good night sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ayan. Thank you, Mommy Babes, for dropping by. What happened to the jetway? What are you doing? Why is the jetway like that? Come on. You're destroying the aircraft. Alright, we have the fuel here as well. Let's now fuel the truck too. Look at the jet bridge. What happened to the jet bridge? Anyway, so for the fuel, we need 6.5 tons of fuel. So let's start. And then for the payload, we have, we're a full house, 174 passengers. So let's begin the boarding. Okay, let's now also call on the baggage truck and the catering truck. Okay, so fuel is now being there. We're now refueling. Cool. Nice. Hey, Inix! What's up? Justin! Kamusta? Thank you for dropping by. Jomal Gaming, thanks for the like. And we have another streamer in the house, Jomal Gaming. Kindly also follow him on Facebook. Let's support Jomel. Thank you, Tin. I don't know kung bug siya or sa signal lang sa FB while watching live, super loading. Tas dito sa Twitch, okay naman, no probs, walang interrupt. Actually, maraming ganyan. Justin. Sometimes even sa YouTube, parang sa Facebook loading or buffering. Pero if you switch to Twitch or YouTube, it's working fine. Saan ang biyahe natin? Paraguay to Argentina. Yan. Dahil tribute natin sa Argentina for winning the FIFA World Cup last night. Can I join in? Sure, Theo, you can. I'll go ahead. Just let me know once you're online and then invite me in the group so I can see you. Because I'm using VATSIM right now and I won't be my multiplayer is turned off. So you have to invite me in your group or vice versa. I have to invite you in my group so we can see each other. But yes, you can join. These are the ICAO codes or the flight plan. So, Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. There, so Theo will join us. Cool. Nagpa-check up na po ako noon pero yun po, ala pong gamot about doon. Tapos inas ko po ni nanay if about sa cellphone daw po yun nakuha si lagi ang cellphone. Pero it turns out po na related po sa menstruation ko po and 2020 din po ako nag-start at doon po ako nagkaroon ng so related siya sa PMS, no? Yun lang. So dapat siguro sa ano ka magpa-check? OB-GYN, tama ba? Not sa mata. Thank you, Joras. Thank you for the Jill HF for the good luck. Have fun. And also take care. If you're working or if you're going out of the house, stay safe. Okay, so while we're waiting for the passengers to board, let's actually set our panel brightness. So we're doing a day flight right now. This is actually real time because it's around 12 p.m. right now or 12 noon. In Asuncion, Paraguay. And in Buenos Aires, I think they have the same. They do belong to the same time zone, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to brighten our flight displays and navigational display because we're doing a day flight. Okay, so for the ECAM, let's also set the brightness to 50%. MCDU. Brightness to Yeah, to full. Then the floodlights, intake lights, and floodlights, right? Okay, so we're using VATSIM right now. Since we don't have any online ATCs, we'll just use the default squawk, which is 2200 there. And then we're just waiting for fueling. Well, estimated duration is 2 minutes left, and then for the payload, we still have 130 plus passengers to go. So there. Let me just check our flight plan. I'll check our meter if something has changed. Thank you, Theo, for the follow. Uy, Theo Nylander is also on Facebook. Appreciate it, Theo. Okay. So, wait. I have to check our METAR. So, according to the METAR, we're gonna use runway 2 here in Asuncion. And then, in Buenos Aires, we're gonna use runway 11. Runway 2 and runway 11, so that's fine. Let me show you our flight plan using a Navigraph. There, how come... there's SAEZ. How come we don't have the EDRAB SID here? Runway 2 EDRAB, this one. So we need to pin this there. Okay, so by the way... Okay, so I'm using Navigraph for Navigraph charts for our charts. So we are actually located right now here at Bay 3 at Silvio Pettirossi International Airport. So we are taking off from runway 2. Probably what we're gonna do is we're gonna push back to... Is this Kilo, right? No, this is Kilo. What taxiway is this? Is it hotel? I'm not sure actually. No, this is hotel. So it's not indicated here. What taxiway is this? Anyway, we're gonna pushing back and then facing south, and then we're gonna taxi to runway 2. So we're gonna taxi, probably we're gonna take the Kilo and then left to Bravo, and then right Alpha. We're gonna hold short of runway 2. And then for our departure, we'll be using EDRAV departure. So for the EDRAV departure, let's see what's the transition altitude is 3,000 feet. After takeoff, maintain course 026, heading 026 to Burva, then intercept heading 116, track to Ropav, then intercept 206 track. Fly 12 miles, cross at or above flight level 070. Then maintain heading 206 track, fly 5 miles to Mulso, then intercept heading 191, track to Yupova, then intercept heading 213 track, fly 17 miles, cross at or above flight level 250, then maintain heading 213 track, fly 5 miles to EDRAV, then proceed en route. So this is gonna be our departure, our SID. So we're gonna turn right here, Ropav, and then we should be at or above flight level 070 at 206 Alpha Tango, and then at or above flight level 250 at 213 Alpha Tango. So we don't actually have any altitude restrictions here, and we don't have any ATCs online, so that means we can... So what happened here? What happened to the waypoints? So from EDRAV, we're gonna go direct to Gua. I see. Direct Gua. Copy. And then Pagon. We're gonna use Pagon 7 uniform for our star. Then we're gonna land at runway 11. So that's our flight plan. No magenta in terms of the altitudes. It's all at or above. So, and there are no ATCs online right now, so we can actually climb to our flight level cruising altitude, which is a flight level 36 0. So I guess we're good with our flight plan. Let's just wait for the boarding process to be completed. Let me just check the fuel first. Fuel is completed as well, so it's just the payload. Okay, we're good with this. Let's turn it off or exit. Okay, so we have actually a good weather right now. A few clouds. As per METAR, shows here that there are scattered clouds at 3,300 feet, or flight level 033. There, flight level 033. Because the transition altitude here in Paraguay is, Asuncion rather, is 3,000 feet. Okay, I can see the group invitation by Theo. Let me just accept that. Sorry. There. So you should be able to see him. Where are you, Theo? Theo, are you here? Where are you? Let's see. There. Theo is still in the world map. That's fine. So we'll check out Theo later once he spawns here. So this is just a small terminal, so we should be able to see him right away once he spawns. Okay, cool. So this is... We're still waiting for our boarding process. 119 passengers have boarded already. Okay, while waiting for that, let's go ahead and do our checklist. Okay, battery masters 1 and 2 are on. External power on. Strobe lights auto. Adheres, align 132 APU and engine fire tests check. Instruments and displays brightness set. Seatbelt sign on. No smoking sign auto. Emergency exit signs armed. Annunciator lights test. So we're good with our... Yep. Are good with our cockpit preparation. There is no online ATC right now, but I still have to file our flight plan. So for the flight plan, actually I'm using simbrief.com, and I'll go ahead and file it on VATSIM. And then I'm using vPilot actually for my voice server. Oh, what server? Southeast Asia. Let me see. Sorry. No, I'm using West Europe right now. West Europe. Because I'm on automatic. We can use Southeast Asia. I think Southeast Asia is better. I have better ping here. Just to make sure that we won't get disconnected. There. Use Southeast Asia, Theo. Thank you. Okay, so let's now set up our MCDU. Hey, Travis Charles, what's up? I want to become a pilot for American Airlines or Delta Airlines. What airlines are you flying? I'm flying Philippine Airlines right now. I'm using Philippine Airlines. Are you studying for aviation, Travis? And welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, let's set up the MCDU first. So let's go to MCDU, ATSU, AOC menu, and then init. Let's initialize. Okay, that's good. Let's also initialize this. Okay. So IRS aligned. So that's check. It's also request for the wind. Hey, J West 5 Henry, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hi and good late evening. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to our stream. What's up to our shout out to our viewers tonight. Actually, it's night here on where I am right now. Okay, so that's okay. We have the we're done with the init. Let's go to our flight plan. So we're using EDRAV again. Let's just check our flight plan first. Oops, sorry. Let's check our departure. So we are departing from runway 2 and our seed is EDRAV. So let's insert that there. Okay, so let's check our flight plan. Okay, so Burva, then Ropav, then Delta Mike 05 Echo, Mulso, Yupova, Delta Mike 05 Foxtrot, and then EDRAV. And then we can actually connect that already, so because we don't have any ATCs right now. So after that, we're gonna go direct to Golf Uniform Alpha, and then last waypoint will be Pagon before we commence with our star or standard terminal arrival. Okay, so let's just use Pagon. Wait, I'll go ahead and program Pagon here. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Okay, let's put this back to ARC. And we're good with our flight plan. Flight plan is set. Secondary flight plan, it's actually not in operational here in fly-by-wire simulations. RadNav, I just have to check it. And next will be the page 2 of the init page. So we have to wait for the boarding process to be completed before we can actually set that up. Just sub to your channel. Thank you, JWest5 Henry. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so boarding is about to be completed. 1 passenger left. Let's check. There, Theo, is that you? Hi, Theo. How come you're behind me? How will I be able to push back? There, so it's Theo Nylander, one of our YouTube viewers who's flying with me tonight. Cool. I think, Theo, you have to move. You can go to gate 4 if you want. Or are you already prepped? Is your aircraft prepped already?
Flight deck. On behalf of myself,
okay,
Sir Captain, the first officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
Just doing my long haul to Hong Kong. Ooh, cool. How many hours is that? 13 or 14?
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Welcome aboard. Okay, cool. So we're good here. Let's now configure this. So we have 24.2 ZF WCG, or zero fuel weight center of gravity, and then for the fuel we have 6.5. So let's get in there. 16 hours, cool. That's really long, and you're on VATSIM, nice. Do you have any online controllers for the Oceanic while crossing the pond? Let me check here. Actually, I have the map right now. No online controllers, but Hong Kong is online right now, right? Ooh, Manila controller is also online. Manila control is also online, which is nice actually. Did you cross Manila control earlier, or I think you didn't actually what do you call this, catch them? I think they just went online right now. Okay, so I think we're good here. Let's go to perf, and I'm actually using the A32NX performance calculator to compute for our flex, if we can. Actually we can, because this runway is actually quite long, so we can do flex here. There, so flex is 4.3, so we are taking off with the flaps 1 and then flex at 4.3. Transition altitude is 3,000 feet, so it's actually pretty low, so I have to pay attention to that. 3,000 feet, we have to set our barometric reference to standard. So our V1 is 134, VR is 135, and V2 is 139. And I think we're good with our MCDU. So we've done the diff strip, and we can now actually turn on our predictive wind shear and lock the cockpit door. Okay, so cockpit preparation checklist complete. We'll now move on to the FCU and EFIS setup. Let's check our barometric reference. It's 1013 here in Asuncion. So I think we're good. Heteropascals there. 1013. Altitude, we don't have any restrictions actually. No ATCs are online, so let's set it to flight level 360. There. Speed and heading are dashed. IRS alignment check, EFIS arc 10 miles, and flight directors both on. And now we have to disconnect our ground services. Okay, jet bridge is already disconnected. So FCU EFIS setup checklist complete. Let's now go to our startup preparation. So let's now turn on the APU master switch. Okay, and then APU start on. Okay, so let's wait for the APU to start. Let's go. Again, shout out to our viewers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We are now prepping our aircraft there. Where are you, Theo? Where's Theo? Can't find him already. Theo, where are you? Nice one. Okay, let's go. 82%, 83%. Okay, APU is available. Okay, so crew oxygen supply on, fuel pumps. Okay, on. And then air conditioning is on, navigation lights on, APU bleed on, external power off. Startup preparation checklist complete. Moving on to startup. So beacon light on. And then let's now disconnect the ground power unit. So I'm about to push back. Theo, where are you? I can't see you anymore. Have you already, no, he hasn't taxied to runway 2 yet. Okay, let me just check the meter again, just making sure that we have, so we still have the right runway. Yep, runway 2. We're still good with runway 2. Runway 2 for Asuncion. Oh, shoot. No, it's, we need to do runway 20 already. There has been a change in wind direction. So, runway 20. We will be now taking off from runway 20. So, we have to change our SID again. Wind is now 190 at 5 knots. So, it's a good thing that we check the meter first before actually taking off. So we need to change this. Okay, I have to file this again on scene brief just to make sure that we have the correct SID. So you really have to check the meter every now and then. Okay, so we're still using EDRAV, but this time it's gonna be runway 20. Let's see, just to be sure. Yeah, still same flight plan. It's just that the runway will change, and we still have the same cruising altitude, which is runway, flight level 360. Okay, let me show you Navigraph. Let me just file this again on VATSIM. File the flight plan. Okay, I'll show you Navigraph there. So we are now taking off from runway 20. So it's still not yet updated here in Navigraph. Actually, that's one of the disadvantages of using Navigraph over Metar. So if you're using metartaf.com, it's actually more accurate compared to this one. Okay, so we're still having the same transition or same SID, still EDRAV, but this time we will be using the EDRAV SID from runway 20. So not this one anymore. So let's unpin that. Okay, so from runway 20, that's gonna be Ateso, Ponce, at or above flight level 220. So EDRAV Ateso, intercept Ponce, then intercept, fly 17 miles, at or above 220. So it's actually easier. Cool. Okay, let's go. So we're now using runway 20 for our flight. So we have to configure our MCDU again. So flight plan. So runway 20 instead of runway 2. But we are still using the EDRAV departure. So insert. Okay, and now we have to check our takeoff data again, because we changed runway. Alright, so runway 20 and our flex is now 41. So our flex is now 41 there. And then V1 is 134, actually still the same, 135 and 139. Okay, cool. So nothing much has changed actually. And then let's just remove this flight plan discontinuity because we don't have any ATCs online right now. So I think we're good. We can now push back. Theo, you're still behind me. I'm already about to push back. So we will be pushing back to the left, facing south. There. So we're using runway 20, Theo. Runway 20. So that's gonna be this runway. So we will now be pushing back facing north. Sorry. No. It should be this runway. My bad. There. Theo, this runway. Sorry. You're heading to the wrong, to the right runway. So we're gonna push back facing north. We're gonna taxi to Lima, then right Bravo, then to Echo. We'll hold short of runway 20. Okay, so let's now do our pushback. Let's just announce that. Asuncion Traffic Advisory, Philippine 27 at Bay 3. Commencing push and start facing north. Aircraft is Airbus A320neo. Expecting runway 20 for departure. Okay, let's do our pushback. Pushback system on, and then call tug. So tug is attached, park brake off, and then let's start our pushback. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. I'm already pushing back, Theo. Okay, let's now start our engine. Engine mode, start. And then starting engine 2. Okay, N2 increasing. Okay, N2 greater than 25 FF EGT, N1 increasing. So Theo is actually using Bulgaria Air right now. Cool. So you can see 3 aircrafts here right now. Okay, engine 2 available, starting engine 1. Okay, N2 greater than 25 FF EGT and 1 increasing. And we're done with our pushback. Stop pushback. Park brake on and disconnect the tug. Okay, let's just wait for our engines to stabilize. Oh, you have Qatar? It's weird. It's showing us Bulgaria Air for me. That's weird. There. Shows Bulgaria Air. That's weird. There. Yeah, sometimes Microsoft Flight Simulator is really confusing. Okay, engine 1 available. So engine mode back to normal. And then let's now APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Startup checklist complete. Probe Windows heat on. So let's now move on to B4 taxi. So let's set our transponder is set. And then probe Windows heat set to auto. Spoilers armed. Flaps takeoff. Auto brake. Max. Anti-ice, we don't need it right now. Runway turn off lights and nose light to taxi. Dome lights off. Okay, and then weather radar, let's set this to 1. And we're good. We will now check our flight controls. So elevator. Okay, working. Rudder right. Rudder left. Left aileron. Okay. Right aileron. Cool. Cool. Then of course our trim. Sorry, I have to check the trim here. So we have 24.2. So that's gonna be almost at 1.75. There. Okay, we're good. So let's now proceed with the taxi. Let me just announce or do a traffic advisory. So we will be taxiing to Lima, then Bravo, then Echo. Will hold short of runway 20. Asuncion traffic advisory, Philippine 27, commencing taxi to runway 20 via taxiway Lima, Bravo, Echo. Will hold short of runway 20. Asuncion. Cool. So let's proceed with taxi. Theo, I'll go ahead first. Sorry, my bad. I forgot something. So we have to actually check the cabin first. Press chronometer. And then one more. How come it's not turning green? Ah, there. And then takeoff config test. Okay, normal. So all green. Let's now taxi to runway 20. Let's go. That's weird, Theo. Shows Bulgaria Air here. Microsoft Flight Simulator is really not that reliable when in terms of liveries. Okay, let's go, Theo. Let's Let's taxi to runway 20. Okay, to your left. Wheel right. So this is Bravo. Actually, Thea, it's good to hear that you're feeling better now. And you're flying again. That's actually what's best. That's what's even better. So are you done with your school? Are you already on your holiday vacation? School vacation for the holidays. Okay, so before taxi checklist actually has been completed, then we will move on to before takeoff checklist later. So one last look at the meter before we actually begin our departure. So we're using EDRAV again, right? EDRAV. Yep, EDRAV departure. So that's taxiway Delta. We are actually taxiing straight to Echo, which is actually at the end of this taxiway. Okay, and then we're gonna hold short of runway 20. Okay, so we're gonna hold short here. There. Park brake on. Let's just check where Theo is. So Theo is just right behind us. Okay, let's just announce first on VATSIM. Asuncion Traffic Advisory Philippine 27. Holding short of runway 20. Any arriving traffic on final or base, please advise. Okay, one last look at the METAR. Just making sure that we have still runway 20 for takeoff. Yep. We still have wind 190 at 5 knots. Okay. Negative traffic, commencing lineup and wait runway 20 Asuncion. Okay. Park brake off, and let's line up. Okay, so let's stop here. Okay, park brake on. Let's just check the winds. So 190 at 5 knots. Barometric reference is still 1013. Okay. Before takeoff checklist, nose light to take off, landing lights on. And then TCAS to TARA.
Please prepare for takeoff.
Okay, we're ready for takeoff. Asuncion Traffic Advisory Philippine 27, rolling on runway 20 for EDRAV departure Asuncion. Okay. Park brake off. Brakes. Then throttle to 50%. Okay, stable. Release brake. Then climb, throttle, then flex. We're not using Toga right now to save fuel. P1, rotate. Fast lead climb, gears up. Okay. Runway turn off, lights off, nose lights off. Ground spoilers disarmed. Asuncion traffic advisory, Philippine 27 airborne. 1,000 feet. (1,000 feet), autopilot on. Lever, climb. Okay, and then flaps, speed check, retract. There. Okay, 3,000 feet. Let's now put our QNH to standard. What's that traffic? Is it Tio? Tio, you're too close. My TCAS is actually alarming. That's fine. Okay, let's do our checklist. After takeoff checklist, gears up. Flaps, retract. Spoilers, disarmed. Thrust, on climb position. Autopilot, on. Nose light and runway lights off. Okay, after takeoff checklist complete. Okay, transitioning to climb checklist. Barometric reference is already set at standard. So next waypoint is Ateso. Okay, we are now airborne. There. So we have Tio Nylander flying with us tonight. Go. Almost at 10,000 feet. Let's just go inside first. Hey, Alan Tots Gaming is in the house. What's up, Alan Tots? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, wait. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelt sign off. Okay, let's go to the checklist. Barometric reference set at standard. Above 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Climb checklist complete. Let's check our temperature. 17 degrees. And we're still good. Alan Tots Gaming, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. There we have another streamer in the house. Thanks for the like. Kindly also support Alan Tots Gaming on Facebook and Twitch. Thank you very much. Happy flying and Merry Christmas sa'yo. Happy holidays din sa'yo, Alan Tots. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we're doing a slight left turn. We're now climbing to our flight level 360, which is our cruising altitude. Oh, there, so we can still see Theo just behind us. Okay, wait. Let me just do something. Okay. So again, shout out to our viewers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. You're actually tuned into Borg's Gaming channel, and this is our Flight Monday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Again, congratulations Argentina for winning the FIFA World Cup 2020, 2022 rather 2020 2022 last night or yesterday. So congratulations, and as a tribute to the winning team, we are actually flying to Buenos Aires, Argentina tonight. So we are actually joined by Theo Nylander from YouTube. He's actually flying with us to Buenos Aires, and we are using VATSIM for this flight. We are actually multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, so please support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch, and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can also support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING. That's BORG Gaming, just one word. Please use that whenever you buy anything on Epic Games. There, we're now approaching flight level 185. Climbing to flight level... oh, I forgot to do a traffic advisory. Let's do that right now. Asuncion Traffic Advisory, Philippine 27 at flight level 188, climbing to flight level 360 via the EDRAV departure. Kyla, what's up? Mahangin po kaya dyan? Sorry. Sobrang hangin yun. Ayan, we're now approaching flight level 200. Okay, let's just go inside. Let's just check 8 degrees, so we can now actually turn on our anti-ice just in case. It's less than 10 degrees already. Okay, we're still climbing. Our flight level is 360. Cruising altitude. I follow you. Go, Theo. No worries. You'll be able to see my name tag anyway, so that's fine. Just don't move too close, or I'll get the traffic warning. Normally, what happens if you get a traffic warning is the autopilot disengages, so might have issues with autopilot. Move on na ako kay M. Hindi nga, Kyla. Yung totoo. Hindi totoo, move on ka na. Parang si Althea din naka-move on na kay Carl. Sorry lang. Siyempre hindi ko sasabihin. And so we're having good weather right now here in Paraguay. So I'm actually still in Paraguay if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's check VATSIM for this. SAEZ. I don't have flight plan. Come, I don't have flight plan. I've already filed my flight plan, right? Oh, I wasn't able to file it. How come? Okay, so we are still in Paraguay. And then after this, we're gonna... What's this, Chaco? Is Chaco a country? So Chaco here. And then Entre Rios and then Buenos Aires. Argentina. So no ATCs right now. No ATCs online right now here. Hey, Sir Kerotine, what's up? Thanks for dropping by as well. And we have another streamer in the house, Kerotine, on Facebook. Don't forget to support him by following his page as well. Thank you very much. Another flight simulator. Or actually simulator gamer. Not even just flight, even what's that other game that you're playing, ano? Sir Kero, I forgot the run shot driving naman. Move on na po talaga. Last nga po na chat namin at August. Really? ICC po kasi may bago ng ay. Kaya po yung loyal doon. Ay really? Hindi na yung A nakakilala natin. Dami ko nilalaro. Ayan oh. Isa lang ang Microsoft Flight Simulator, dalawa lang ang Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ano yung isang yung meron naka driving wheel. I forgot the name of the game eh. Need for Speed ba yun? Hindi Need for Speed yun eh. Hindi naman Euro Truck Simulator yun. Basta alam ko racing game siya. Thank you. Kerotine for dropping by. Assetto Corsa, ayun, Assetto Corsa. Hindi ako familiar din sa name kasi actually hindi rin ako familiar dun sa game na yan eh. Although nakita ko siya. Racing game, 'di ba? Para siyang Need for Speed ba or Gran Turismo. Pero parang siya eh. Actually hindi ko masyadong rally or double, para ba siyang rally car? Pero parang Need for Speed kasi yung datingan niya sa akin. Okay, we're turning right. Direct to Gua. Okay, let's go ahead and check our wind. We have a crosswind. 284 at 55. Okay, ice not detected. We can turn off our engine ice. Anti-ice rather. Okay, so it's just a straight line to Gua. Gua is how many miles? 392 miles away. Then after that, we're gonna transition to Pagon. We will be checking at 160 miles to Pagon. We should be setting up our MCDU. So we're now approaching flight level 300, still climbing to flight level 360, which is our cruising altitude. What happened to the altitude here in Microsoft Flight Simulator? It still says 100. Or maybe it's just this view. Because I'm looking at VATSIM right now, it shows that I'm already at flight level 284. And we have crosswinds. Ministro Pistarini, Buenos Aires, Argentina. May Forza Horizon. Ayun, Forza Horizon. Yan yung nakakita kong nilalaro mo, Sir Kero. Forza Horizon. Yung isang beses yung in-stream mo. Nakakalimutin na si Kuya Borg Agoy. Actually, kasi hindi ako familiar, Kyla. I'm not familiar with the name of the game. Kaya Pero yan, Forza Horizon yun. Tama. Nalala ko yun, yung in-stream ni Sir Kero before. O nga, delay nga sa VATSIM eh. Pero kasi dito, Sir Kero, tiga mo, naka 100. So, I think may bug na naman si, si Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or maybe it's the, fly-by-wire mod. Kasi nag-update ako ng mod eh. Last Saturday, this is still working eh. Itong altitude na to. Dapat to eh. Ano yung current altitude natin? Yeah, sa VATSIM map, oo. Parang mga 5 minutes, no, yung delay doon. Or 5 ba? Or mga 3 or 5 minutes, parang gano'n. Okay, approaching flight level 320, 4,000 feet more. And we're gonna reach our cruising altitude. Yung dyan, separate na kasi systems ni... Ayun, okay. So, sa FBW. Fly-by-wire. Nag-update kasi ako ngayon, may update yung development update ni fly-by-wire. So, ngayon lang siya na ganyan. Kasi nung Saturday, nalaro ko pa to nung VATSIM event. Working pa yan. And again, shout out to our viewers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. You're actually watching BORGGAMING channel, and this is our Flight Monday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. We are actually multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, so please support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch, and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can also support me in Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING. That's BORGGAMING, just one word. Please use that whenever you buy anything on Epic Games. I'm actually joined by Theo Nylander from YouTube right now. He's flying with me tonight to Buenos Aires. Yan, shout out to our viewers on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And if you are on Facebook, we have a poll. You can participate in our poll question. And the question is related to our destination for tonight, which is Argentina. And the question is, what is the capital of Argentina? So two choices. Is it Buenos Aires or is it Buenos Aires? So if you are on Facebook, you can participate in that poll later at the end of the stream. We'll reveal the answer with the most number of votes. Okay, approaching flight level 350. So let's go inside so we can hear the captain's public announcement, or PA. Okay, so we will be leveling off at flight level 360. Uh, 7.25. Copy. Okay, let's go. Not yet. Okay, we're now leveling off at flight level 360. Let's go back inside. Let's hear the PA.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Let's go back outside. No, it should be showcase rather, not smart. Let's try to check Theo. So I think that should be showcase, right? Let's go to Theo Nylander. I'll go ahead and try to follow Theo. Theo, I'm coming. I'm coming to you. This is too slow. It's too slow actually. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go near Thea, but Thea is actually but the drone actually is following me, so unless I turn the follow mode off. Let's see. There. Let's just wait for Thea to at least get near us. And then I'll turn on the follow mode again. Let's wait for Thea here. He should be arriving very fast, so I need to make sure that I turn this on right away. Let's see if this will work. Okay, I'm still waiting for Theo. How come you're too far from me, Theo? What's your speed? I've already turned on my drone lock mode. Hey, Jason Alon, what's up? Thanks for the like. The owner of Good Hair Tattoo and Lifestyle Studio in San Pedro, Laguna. There, if you want quality body art and apparels, you can check out Good Hair Tattoo and Lifestyle Studio on Facebook. It's their shop is actually located at San Pedro, Laguna. In San Pedro, Laguna rather. Waza. Lapit na Pasko son. Kita-kits tayo sa sa linggo. Linggo ba 'yon? Linggo, no? Speed is 320. How come you're too far? Because I've already turned off my drone follow mode and you should be arriving anytime soon. I'm not sure why. I think you're too far from me. What's your total airspeed? Because I think mine is around 400 plus. Still waiting for you here. I can't see myself anymore. I'm already too far. I'm still staying here. I'll try to move. I'll try to move closer to you. Let's see. This is weird. You're too far. Not sure why. Or maybe it's just a connection issue, I think. Ah, you're gone. How come? Ah, there. Why did you teleport? No. You teleported, so I have to... Ah, you're already... You're already... How... What happened? You're already in front of me. That's weird. Anyway, that's fine. So I'm using drone mode right now. So I'm trying to actually follow Theo. Unfortunately, he's already... You teleported. What sorcery is this? You were just right behind me. How did it happen? Oh, we can see the moon here. It's actually is it new moon or is it last quarter? I think it's last quarter, right? We just went from full moon to half moon and now I think it's last quarter. It's gonna be new moon after that. So Theo is now at flight level 320. I'm actually cruising at flight level 360. I actually like this drone mode. You can actually go inside the aircraft. So let's go inside. So as you can see, that's me and my co-pilot. So this is the landing gear. Let's go up a bit and let's enter the... Oh shoot, I can see the cabin, but how come? It's too loud actually. Nice. So I'm using Philippine Airlines right now. My call sign is Philippine 27. Cool. Let's go back to the external view. Okay, let's just check. It's still good. Golf Uniform Alpha is within 360 miles. Is it 360? No, 320. 320 miles. So let's see. Yep, we have 320 miles to go before we reach Pagon, which is our last waypoint programmed in our MCDU right now. So once we reach 160 miles before Pagon, we're gonna configure our MCDU for landing. So for now, we're just cruising at flight level 360. Okay, let's go ahead and check first VATSIM right now. How does VATSIM look like? So I've turned on the tags and the weather. So this is what the weather looks like. So this is me. I'm flying to Buenos Aires. We don't have any other aircrafts flying to Buenos Aires right now. Buenos Aires is we have a lot actually. Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircrafts flying to Buenos Aires. So this is us, Philippine 27. We came from Asuncion, Paraguay, and we are traveling to Buenos Aires. So a little bit of clouds here. How come the clouds are like this? It's like a splatter. It's like the I forgot what do you call it. When you're dyeing a shirt, when you're trying to color a shirt, and then you dye it, and then you dip it in a water with dye. It looks like this, right? Okay, we have, what's this? Doesn't have a flight plan. Yep, no flight plan. So on to, this is me. Yay, we're actually halfway through our flight. Cool. And then later we're gonna check our charts for the arrival. So I can see Thea right now is already in front of us. Probably it's a network issue, right? Thea was already in front of us. He was just behind us a while ago. I was actually waiting for him to pass by. And then suddenly he teleported in front. So probably a network issue. My total airspeed is 457 knots, but I'm currently flying at 258 knots. Or that's Mach 0.78 or decimal 78. Okay, I can see Pagon already. It's here. Again, shout out to our viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so we're gonna be cruising for a good 30 minutes. Yep. Let's see. Estimated time of arrival is 36. So yep, 30 minutes from now. Cool. So just right after Pagon, we should be arriving at around 7 minutes, but that is with our current speed. But of course we have to lower our speed later. There, Theo, I can see you're already getting near me. Cool. Let's turn on smart cam. There, so we can just track Neo. Not Neo, Theo. Did I say Neo? There, Theo. Theo Nylander, one of our viewers on YouTube, who's flying with us tonight. Flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Did you pause your flight, Tio? You're not moving. Ah, there. Yes, I think you did pause your flight. Because you went too far in front of us. Too far ahead of us. So Theo actually waited for us mid-air. Okay, so it's we're just cruising at flight level 360 going to Buenos Aires. We still have how many miles left? 221 miles to Golf Uniform Alpha, and then in total we still have 275 miles left to Pagon, which is our last waypoint before we begin our standard terminal arrival. So we are actually using VATSIM for this flight. Hey, what happened? How come I'm losing? Oh, it's the speed. Speed is changing. Why? Because of the winds. Let's see the perf. Yep, changing our cruising speed to 260. It's because of the winds. There. We're all good. The winds suddenly changed, so I had to lower speed to 258 knots. Although our total airspeed is still at 450. So we are now flying at decimal 77. We're still stabilizing at Mach decimal 78. Yak, Mach decimal 78. Yeah, we're good. 100 miles to go and we will be configuring our MCDU for our landing. Okay, let me check the weather. Weather at Buenos Aires, we have clear skies. We are still using runway 11. And we have oh, that's actually a strong wind. 080, heading 080 at 12 knots. That's actually, it's a crosswind. Yeah, we can do it. We can do that. QNH 1016. More than 10 kilometers visibility. So we have good weather actually in Buenos Aires. Cool. Still at runway 11. Yeah, let's go. Distance check, 240 miles to Pagon. Okay, let's check our chart for this. Okay, so we're already currently here. And again, we're using, what's our star? Pagon 7 uniform. Let's check. Hey Ate Fe, what's up? Thanks for tuning in po on Facebook. Okay, so this is gonna be our star. What's the transition altitude here? How come it's not indicated? Transition level by ATC, so it's not indicated here. We're gonna check that out later. It's not indicated in the chart. Anyway, so that means after Pagon, we have oh, we need to descend Arsot. Flight level 050. So I think the transition altitude is still 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna check that out later in the MCDU. So 050. So later we'll check also the approach available. But for now, it says here ILS X-ray runway 11 transition RSOT. So but we're gonna check that out later because we have to make sure that we're using runway 11 still. We have strong winds actually, 11 knots. That's fine. I'll still be able to make it. Okay, cool. Thank you Ate Fe for the like and share. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ka hanggang gusto mo. Okay, so again, we are joined by Theo Nilander from YouTube and Facebook actually. He already followed us as well on Facebook. So we're flying to Buenos Aires, Argentina tonight. He's currently at flight level 330 and I'm cruising at flight level 360. Okay, 220 miles more for Pagon. At less than 160 miles, so we're gonna set up our MCDU already. So actually, there's no altitude restriction in Pagon. What we have to factor in is that by RSOT we should be at or above flight level 050. So that's what we're gonna input in our EFB later. RSOT. So it's gonna be RSOT. Pagon 7 uniform. And we don't have any speed restrictions as well, right? Yeah, no speed restrictions here. So normally it should be the ATC who should be assigning our speed. But unfortunately, we don't have any ATCs online right now. So we're gonna do it automatically. So normally before you enter your base leg, you should already be at maximum of 210 knots. And then once you're established, you should be at your at or below or max 180 knots. So But that's okay. We're probably gonna do an auto throttle instead. So we're gonna begin our descent. We're gonna give an allowance 10 miles later. We're gonna compute our descent rate. How many miles do we have? Or how many miles before our SOT should we begin our descent? And let's just add 10 miles as an allowance to take care of any speed reduction. Okay, 200 miles away from Pagon, 30 miles or 40 miles more. We're gonna set up our MCDU and prep for our landing or our descent. Still cruising at flight level 360. Let's go inside. Let's go back inside. Let's check here. There. So we have SAEZ already within our less than 320 miles. So let's switch this to 160. So once we see Pagon here, we have to set up our MCD already. So let's also set this up. We should be at 5,000 feet. So we should begin our descent at around 97 miles. So let's add 10 miles to that. We should begin our descent at around 107 miles before our SOT. So let's say 15 just to be sure. So instead of 107, let's do 112, 112, 112 miles. We'll begin our descent via the Pagon 7 uniform arrival. Okay, 26 miles more. Again, shout out to our viewers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We're actually watching Borg's Gaming channel, and this is our Flight Monday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Again, congratulations to Argentina for winning the FIFA World Cup 2022 yesterday. So we are actually multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch, and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING. That's BORGGAMING, just one word. Please use that whenever you buy anything on Epic Games. You can check out my other social media accounts by checking my Willow link. You can actually see that in the comment section, or you can type !socials in the chat to view the link. Or alternatively, you can also type !Facebook or !YouTube or !Twitch if you want to check out my other social media links or specific social media links. Okay, 178 miles away from Pagon. Let's go ahead and set up our MCDU. So let's check our charts first. Let me show you Navigraph. So I'm using Navigraph to plan my approaches. So this is our star. This was actually assigned by SceneBrief.com. We're gonna use the Pagon 7 uniform star, or standard terminal arrival. Let's select our approach as per Navigraph. We should be using ILS X-ray runway 11. So let's add that to our route, and let's check the chart for that. So again, we should be at or above flight level 050 at our SOT. Transition altitude is still 3,000, so missed approach is 3,000 as well. By flight level 050, we should begin our descent to 220 or 2,200 feet. That's our final altitude before we intercept the glide slope. So we have, how many nautical miles is that? So this is 5. That's more than 5, less than 10 nautical miles away. We should be descending to 2,200 feet. And then we're gonna intercept the glide slope by then. Our minimum decision altitude is 480. No, this is glide slope out, so we should use 262 minimum decision altitude. So it's actually really low for an ILS approach, which is normal. Okay, so we're good. And then once we arrive at Buenos Aires, this is runway 11. I'm not sure if we can exit at taxiway E, so I'm guessing we will be exiting using taxiway Golf, and we will be taxiing to, I'm not sure which terminal should we use. No, we can use gate 7, or let's just check for what gate are the ground crew available. So let's just taxi to Delta, and then let's find a bay that we can park into, or dock into rather. Alright, cool. So that's it. Our flight plan is set. Let me just put this back to our star. Where are we right now? So we are still here. Still a long way before Golf Uniform Alpha, but I'll go ahead and set up our MCDU already. So let's go back to the MCDU inside. And let's set up our destination. So flight plan. So at Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu, our arrival will be ILS 11 X-ray. This one. And we will be using the Pagon 7 Uniform Star transition to RSOT, or VS RSOT rather, with RSOT transition. So let's insert that, and let's check our flight plan. Okay, so that's us right now. We are now inbound to Golf Uniform Alpha. Then after that, Pagon. Okay, let's just change this to 10 miles. And then Vanar. And then Trini. And then RSOT. RSOT at flight level 050. So I think we should limit our speed by then, because we don't have ATC. I'll be limiting my own speed. At RSOT we should be at at 210, maximum 210 knots before we establish the localizer. And then we should be decelerating by then. So I think, by Trini, which is 21 miles away from RSOT, we should be reducing our speed to 210 knots. So that's Trini. Let me go ahead and limit that right now. Trini 210. And then Vanar, we could use 230 for Vanar. And then Pagon is 24 miles. I think we can use 250. No, 250 is automatic once we reach below 10. So I think that's fine. Vanar at 230 knots and Trini at 210 knots. We're gonna decelerate to our approach speed while we enter the base leg of our ILS approach. ILS 11 X-ray. So ILS X-ray approach, runway 11. So I think we're good here. Okay, cool. And next we have to set actually our barometric reference. So perf page, let's see, QNH is 1015. Wind speed is 60 at 12. And temperature is 29 or 29 degrees. And then for our baro, that's 262. Okay, we're good. P approach is 131. Minimum approach is 131. So probably 136 should be good. Okay, we're good. Our MCDU is already set up. Let's just check the meter from time to time just to make sure that we have the accurate numbers before we land. So we should be landing at Arsot. Let's see, 197. Again, we're gonna add 15 miles to that, so that will make it 112. We should begin our descent around 112 miles from Arsot. So let's see, Arsot. Okay, we now have 177 miles away from Arsot. So by 112 knots, miles rather, I'd say 115. Let's begin our descent to 5,000 feet to prep our landing. Okay, cool. We still have 50 miles to go, or roughly 60 miles to go before we begin our descent. Okay, we're still joined by Theo and Nylander in our flight to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Okay, let's go. Minister Pistarini International Airport in Buenos Aires. Runway 11, wind at 060 at 12. Okay, let's do our checklist. Cruise checklist. Okay, so ECAM check, weather check, approach selected, MCDU perf page, QNH temperature, winds, transition altitude. Transitional altitude is at 4,000 feet, flight level 040. Minimums and landing config are set, so cruise checklist complete. So next checklist will be descent. And that's gonna be 115 miles away to our SOT. We'll begin our descent by then. Okay, 160 miles before our SOT. Then we'll begin our descent at 115 miles. Did I say not? Should be miles. Sorry. Miles. 115 miles before our SOT. Hey Jane, thanks for the like. What's up? Yeah, Jane Vizmanis is actually the wife of Team LKV, who is the owner of the Team LKV page that we're currently cross-posted right now. So please also support Team LKV on Facebook. Thanks for the like, Jane. Happy Monday. Actually, Tuesday now. Pero yan, thank you for dropping by. We're actually about to land na rin. 145 miles. Thanks, Jane, for the share. Thank you very much. Okay, 140 miles. What's our wind? Let's check that later. Let's see. The wind right now is, we have a headwind, 21023. $133 miles. Okay, final check. Still 97, so I'm gonna use 115 for that. So, no, I don't need a flight assistant. It's a smart gun for this. So we can focus on Theo. Ayla, what's up? Buhay ka pa. Parang walang sakit ng ulo. Still here, still alive, still breathing pa rin po. Yun. Ang mahalaga, humihinga pa. Okay, wait, 122 miles left. So, we're about to begin our descent. Okay, let's set up our aircraft. Okay, checklist. So, FCUN altitude, let's set this to 5,000. We'll begin our descent at 115 miles. Then we're gonna do a traffic advisory. What's the name of the Ministro Pistarini? Okay, 115 miles. Let's begin our descent. Buenos Aires traffic advisory, Philippine 27 inbound to Golf Uniform Alpha 8 miles at flight level 360, commencing descent to flight level 050 via the Pagon 7 Uniform arrival, Buenos Aires. It's Ministro Pistarini.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Let's go. Humihinga pa din po kahit kahit mahirap minsan. Ang mahalaga, tinatry pa rin huminga. Yun yung mahalaga po. Basta try and try lang until you get tired. The joke lang. Dapat try pa rin nating huminga. Siyempre. Hindi ko pala na-on yung chronometer dito, pero okay lang. We have the chronometer here naman. Ayan, inbound na tayo to Pagon. And then after Pagon, that's gonna be Vanar and then Trini. Cool. Our shot is 104 miles away. Okay, hindi pa rin nagbabago. 10:15. Lagyan na natin dito yan. 1015. And then 60 at 12 and 29. Okay, let's go back outside. Basta makahinga ka, Kuya Borg, yun yung halaga. Correct. Oo. So, dapat humihinga pa rin tayo. Yun yung halaga. Mahirap pag hindi na tayo humihinga. Yan. So, ILS X-ray tayo. ILS X-ray. Runway 11. And actually, let's go inside because we have to monitor the controls. 60 at 1229. Can I change the brightness here? How can I change the brightness? We can't, no? We can't, unfortunately. 71. Yep. We have 20 miles allowance. We now have low winds, so 179 at 18 knots. Basta pag may pumapasok pa din na hangin sa ilong natin, maganda yun. Pero pag wala, mag-alala ka. Correct, oo. Kung wala nang pumapasok na hangin dyan, check mo baka barado lang. Baka may sipon lang. Ayan. Doon na tayo. Approaching flight level 260. Okay, we have clear skies. PA is still over here at flight level 212. Okay. Clear skies. Barado ng sipon na tumigas. Ay, yun lang. May tawag doon, hindi na sipon yun. Inbound to Pagon, 32 miles, and then to Vanar, and then Trini. By Vanar, we will be reducing our speed to 230 knots, and then Trini 210 knots, and then we will decelerate to our approach speed. There, I can see Theo right here, just beside me, around less than 20 miles away. I can see him in my radar. Let's turn on the terrain. I'm not sure if there's terrain here. I doubt there is. Let's see. How come this one's working? The left side is not. Maybe it's because of the traffic. There. Yeah, I can see our shot already. So let's switch this to 40. Inbound Pagon, 24 miles. Start your descent at 52 miles. We are 74 miles away from our set, which is still good. Ministro Pistarini. Ministro Pistarini. That's the name of the airport. So I have to do a traffic advisory later. Ministro Pistarini. Hello Blocks na tawag ko yung Hello Blocks talaga. Naka-live si ano no, naka-live si Violent. Si Len. Medyo late na siya nag-live. Late na siguro natapos yung ano nila, event. Check lang natin si Metar just to be sure. Runway 11 pa rin tayo. Yep. Runway 11, 60 at 12, 29, 10, 15. Let's go back inside. Inbound Pagon pa rin tayo. 11 miles. Matigas na. Papatapos na po ata yun. Nag-last G na po kasi sila kanina. Okay. Short stream lang din pala si Len. Baka mauna pa tayong mauna pa siya mag-end sa akin. Pero actually pa-landing na rin naman tayo. Malapit na po tayong mag-land. Okay. Flight level 160. Just passed. Yeah, I can still see Theo. Theo is still there. Okay. Once we reach flight level 100, we will be going back inside the cockpit and we will be prepping for our arrival at Ministro Pistarini International Airport, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Last G pero muntikan matalo pero nanalo. Iba rin talaga to si Violent Place. Very competitive. Magaling na rin kasi sila talaga mag COD. Ayan, approaching flight level 130. Sure, go around altitude again. It's 3,000. Copy. Okay, we just entered our star, our standard terminal arrival. Okay, we are now almost at 10,000, flight level 100. There, Theo is already at approaching 6,000 feet, or flight level 060. Okay, so our ecom is clear. So 17 miles away from our SUT. Yep, they're still good. We are actually 39 miles away from our SUT. So we have 20 miles allowance. Okay, 10,000, less than 10,000, or flight level 100, landing lights on. Seatbelt sign on. Very good. We're just waiting for the parametric reference to be set, and we are good with our descent checklist. Yan, muntika na po kasi maka-comeback, nag 4-4 po, tapos nakapag-plant na po yung kalaban. Isa po natira sa kalaban, tapos dalawa po kila Lola Len. Binabaril na po ni Kuya Miko yung kalaban, pero bigla po siya nag-lag. So isa na lang po yung ano dun sa kalaban, at yun po, na-diffuse na yung ano, tapos na lang po. Okay, gets ko naman. Salamat sa pagdetalye, Kyla. Okay, na-picture ko naman siya. Don't worry. Ayan. Cool. 12 miles. Still have 32 miles. Cool. We're good. Dagat pala yung kabila. Ayan, Theo is already at 4,000 feet, or flight level 044. We'll be landing as well in Ministro Pistarini International Airport. Yung magti-teacher ka pero di ka marunong mag-sport. Okay lang yan. Ang mahalaga na iintindihan. Yun yung mas importante doon. Goods na yan. Uy, we actually have a nice view here. Nice scenery. Cool. Okay, we are at flight level 066. Approaching flight level 050. Oh, 060 first. Pero ang tanong, Kuya Borg, naintindihan ba nila? Okay na yun. Naintindihan naman. Ako nga, naintindihan ko. Sila pa kaya? Okay na yan. Naintindihan na rin nila yan. Manalig ka lang. Okay, nakikita ang airport sa ilalim yan. I can see an airport here, although that's not the airport that we are arriving to. Which airport is this? I can't read. It's actually over or below our waypoint. There's a traffic ahead of us. There's a traffic ahead of us. We have a traffic ahead of us. No, it's actually aircraft. Ah, yeah, there's a traffic actually. Right above us. Ah, that's fine. Okay, we're now at flight level 050. Scenery, isang word na ayoko na ulit makita. Spelling po sa English at ang sabi po ng English teacher namin, scenery. Ang spell ko Siri tapos scenery pala. Yung best of English ka pero mahina ka sa spelling. Mali lang yung pandinig mo. Mali lang yung pandinig mo. Pero kung narinig mo ng tama yun, okay sa akin. Ayan, may traffic nga nasa taas. Ayan. 10,000 feet. Hindi naman natin makakabanggayan. Namali ko noon, Kuya Borg. Arthritis nga din na mali ka. Ano namali mo yung arthritis? Ayan, we are about to actually land. Malapit na po tayo. So, slight right turn. Tio, I'm about to land. Runway 11. I'm gonna advise later. Traffic advisory. Mistro Pistarini. Okay, we can do flaps 1. Okay.
There's traffic at Mr. 20 heavy via again to park number 9.
Okay. Anong siya? Wait, let me check the meter. Runway 11. Still have the same. Okay, let's do this. So next is 3,000 feet, right? No, 22. So let's set this to 2,200. Ang pronunciation pala ay nun. Kala ka na. Tapos yung music kay Bird, ang pagkabigas pa ng teacher namin sa English ay music. Nice. Sige, wait lang Kyla ha. Lalanding lang muna tayo. Concentrate muna ako dito, wait lang. Okay, flaps 1 na tayo. Speed check. Mistro Pistarini Traffic Advisory, Philippine 27 turning final on runway 11, ILS X-ray approach. Okay, constraints. Okay, let's go. In approach mode, let's turn it on. Tara, lalanding na tayo. Let's go. cool. Let's now put this to LS. And this one. Let's go. Okay, speed check. Flaps 2. Okay, flaps 2, landing gear down. Let's compute yung ating landing, reverse thrust,
Please prepare for landing.
fetch meter. Okay, calculate. We can do low. Okay, nose light, take off, runway turn off lights on. Merong ano. Uy, merong SAEZ tower. 118.6, copy. SAEZ tower. SAEZ tower, Philippine 27, establish runway 11, ILS X-ray approach.
27, good afternoon. Wind 060, 12 knot, QNH 1015, clear to land, runway 11.
Cleared to land, runway 11, Philippine 27, good afternoon. Hey, may nag-online na tower. Good job. Sakto. Sakto yung paland natin. Okay, speed check. Flaps 3. Okay, flaps 3. Flaps full. Okay, checklist muna tayo. Landing gear down, all green, auto brake set to low. Nose lights and runway turn off lights on, spoilers armed. Yan. Okay, we're good. We're cleared to land. IATs nila. QNH 1015. Expect ILS X-ray approach runway 11. After landing, if conditions permit, evacuate runway via runway 35 IFR. Okay. Via runway 35 pala tayo. Missed approach natin is 3,000. Let's put this to 3,000. Evacuate daw tayo ng runway 35.
SAEZ Tower, Qatar 005 pesado, buenos días.
Qatar 005 pesado, muy buenas tardes, señor. Prosiga.
Let's go. Palanding na sakto, ano.
Torre Qatar 005,
May nag-online na
con
tower.
Plan instrumental a la ciudad de Ushuaia, salida por la pista 11, nivel de vuelo final 380. Preveo la salida, las 6, Belgrano 6, qué pena. Belgrano 6, Qatar 005 pesado.
Qatar 005 pesado, autorizado E6 a Ushuaia, vía ruta plan 380, nivel
Let's go.
final hasta Publi, su salida general Belgrano 6, la pista activa 11, ascenso inicial para 050 y transponder 1664.
Autorizado plan de vuelo instrumental a la ciudad de Ushuaia.
Hey, cabin crew, let's
Salida
check.
instrumental Belgrano 6, ascenso inicial 050. Respondo en el transpondedor 1664, Qatar 005 pesado.
005 pesado, colación correcta, notifique para retroceso y encendido.
Notificaré retroceso y encendido de motores, Qatar 005 pesado, muchas gracias.
And then we will be vacating by runway 35. Copy. So that's after golf.
1,000.
Okay, 1,000 feet. Medyo malakas yung hangin, ha? Ready na tayo to land. Crosswind tayo, medyo malakas yung hangin. Where's Theo? Sorry, the other 500 autopilot off my plane. Medyo malakas yung hangin.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100.
Torre Qatar 005 pesado, solicita autorización
50.
para retroceso y encendido de motores.
40.
Estamos en la puerta número
30.
11.
20. Retard.
Qatari 005,
Five.
retroceso y encendido aprobado, notifique.
Reverse thrust.
Retroceso y encendido aprobado. Notificaremos listo a rodar.
Spoilers,
005
auto brake.
pesado.
Okay, throttle idle, manual braking. Cool. Laps retract. Front spoilers is armed. Landing lights off.
Palmer 27, welcome to SAEZ on the ground at 1752. Taxi by runway 3517 after Hotel Delta, platform gate at discretion.
Hotel Delta. Okay, taxi to runway 3517, left to Hotel Delta, Bay of Choice, Philippine 27. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Okay, so we will be turning off here. Runway 7. Okay, and then we will be taxiing to Hotel and then Delta. So Hotel is left and then Delta. Okay, let's put this back to ARC. No need for CSTR and FD. No need for the terrain. So this is Hotel. Sakto bigla may online na
Torre
ATC.
6 005 pesado en parking número 11, listos a rodar pista 11.
Qatari 005, pesado.
Okay, checklist muna
Vuelve
tayo.
al punto de espera de la pista.
Weather
11,
radar,
vía
let's turn it off. Flaps retract, PCAS.
Rodamos a
Yeah.
Petit Point de la pista 11 vía Fostro, 005 pesado.
Predictive
muchas
wind
gracias.
shear. Oh. Si Tio nasa unahan natin. Here in front of us. Reduce my speed. Although they won't be able to see you actually in VATSIM, so they won't know that I have you in front of me. My nose lights. So I'll go ahead and overtake you because I have to go to Delta. There. So Delta is actually right just in front. Sorry, I have to put this to taxi lights. Okay, so this is Delta and Bay of Choice actually. Where did you land, Tio? I didn't notice your... So I'll go ahead and overtake you. Wait, where should we actually go? So Bay of Choice. Let's see. There, I can see one. I'll go ahead and take that. I'll go right, Tio. You can take probably... Yan. There. So clear left, clear right. I'll take this one. The left side. Because I think this is their Terminal 1. Let's go. Kung pagpipilota pala ako, mahirap. Grabe naman sa mahirap. Ayan. Okay, cool. Dito tayo. Kasi ito yung may mga ground unit na eh. Anong gate to? Sige, check natin later. What's the gate number of this one?
...005 pesado, posterior punto de espera, ocupa y mantiene pista 1-1.
Okay, cool.
Posterior a punto de espera, alineo y espero
park
en la
brake
pista
on.
1-1, 005 pesado.
Masyado ba malakas yung boses nila? Hindi naman. Teka. Hindi naman, malakas ba masyado? Laila, yung boses ng radyo, hindi naman. Kung magpipiloto pala ako, mahirap. Baka sisihin pa ako ng nakasakay na ang mo naman mag-handle ng airplanes. Grabe naman. Teka, muna na, checklist muna tayo. So, weather radar, okay na, flaps. Weather radar off, flaps, retract, TCAS off, transponder. Hindi natin standby yan. We can put it into standby right now because we are already here. Ayan. Predictive wind shear is off. Nose light and landing light. Actually, yung landing light na off na rin
Palmer
yan.
27, fly plan close at 58 minutes an hour. Frequency,
Check,
good
check.
afternoon.
Ayan, okay lang din pa yung boses nila, no? Hindi masyadong nag-overpower sa akin. Gawin nating...
005 pesado, copie de vientos en...
Ayan, 30 para sure.
0 grados, 1-2 nudos, autorizado a despegar, pista 1-1.
Ayan, pwede na siguro 30, no? Teka. Ibale, panoorin ko naman ito mamaya.
Información de evento copiado, muchas gracias. Autorizado a despegar, pista 1-1,
Saan pa tayo?
005 pesado.
Mga spoilers retracted. APU master switch on. Hindi pala na-on to kanina. APU starter on. Oh yeah, anti-ice as required. Parking brake, so after landing checklist complete tayo, shutdown na tayo, parking brake on, anti-ice off, and then APU bleed na tayo. On na kaya yung APU natin? Hindi pa pala, wala pang 100%. I forgot to turn on the APU kanina while taxiing. Ang galing may nag-online na tower. May nag-online palang tower dito. Anong pangalan nito? Pangalan ng tower. So, dito mo siya makikita eh. SAEZ Tower. SAEZ Tower. So, ito yung EPs. Okay na yung APU is 100%. So, let's now turn on our APU bleed. Hindi pa pala natin nakabit si external power and si jet bridge. So, jet bridge na, easy jet pa. Hindi abot yung jet bridge, hanggang dito lang. Okay, jet bridge is already connected. Ground power unit na lang. Dapat kinonect ko na pala siya kanina. Ayan, cool. I forgot to turn this off. So ground power unit connected, external power on. Emergency, oops, sorry. Engine master 1.
005 pesado,
Off.
en el aire a la 1802 UTC. Puede continuar libre ascenso para 380. Buen vuelo, hasta la próxima. Continúe en Unicom 12.8.
Beacon light.
Continúa el ascenso libre para nivel de vuelo final 380. Muchas gracias a ustedes por el servicio.
Nose light off. Runway turn off. Lights lights off.
Dale, hasta la próxima.
Seatbelt sign off. Fuel pumps off. What's the ground equipment connect. Ayan. Shutdown checklist complete. Okay, adheres off. Crew oxygen supply off. External lights off. APU bleed off. Probe window heat off. APU master switch. Let's wait for the APU to close. Ayan. Theo, where are you? I can't see you anymore. Ah, there. You're here. You're now EasyJet. Microsoft Flight Simulator is really weird. Earlier you were Bulgaria Air, and now you're EasyJet. That's weird. Anyway, thank you for flying with us tonight, Theo. Appreciate it. Should have actually went up to here, because the line I follow the line markings. Anyway, that should be okay. So how many aircrafts are here right now? I think it's just us. Cool. We actually was able to catch the tower online. We have an incoming, no, actually. Andres Rodriguez Dave is our tower here in Aza. Is it Aza? It's Aza, right? Ezeza rather, Ezeza Tower. Okay, flaps closed. You can now turn off our external power. So, external power off. Emergency exit signs off. No smoking sign off. And then battery 1 and 2. And we're good. That's it. So welcome to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And again, congratulations to Argentina for winning the FIFA World Cup 2020 yesterday. Ages, thank you for dropping by. Theo, thank you Theo for the flight rather, for flying with us tonight. Until next time, Theo. Again, appreciate it. Yeah, and we have another streamer in the house, Just Stefani. Thanks for the like and share. Please also follow Just Stefani on Facebook Gaming. Let's go. Yes, GG's Argentina, diba? We flew to Argentina tonight just as a tribute to the FIFA World Cup champion for 2022. Yeah. Ayan, so that's it mga Beshiewap. Thank you. Again, Tia, thank you for flying with us tonight. Until next time. See you again soon. So that's it. Let's now actually go to the main menu. Let's go ahead and check our flight log. That was funny to play with you. Yeah, especially when using VATSIM, because I'm using VATSIM, and actually I can see a lot of aircrafts as well, and those aircrafts are AIs, which in the VATSIM network they won't be able to see that. So it's really funny that there are a lot of aircrafts flying, but the Ezeza Tower actually went online, and there are only I think 2 of us. Me arriving at Ministro Pistarini Airport and 1 departing from that airport. So which is actually cool. It's just the 2 of us, but I can see a lot of aircrafts going around. Yan, thank you Jess, GG's. Yan, papahinga na tayo, medyo na late na rin tayo kasi nakapag-stream tonight. So mamaya try nating agahan. Ayan, let's now go to our profile and let's check. We now have a total of 382 flight hours. And if we're gonna check the logbook, this was our flight plan for tonight. So December 19th, we flew from Asuncion, Paraguay. So that's Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra. And we flew to Buenos Aires, Argentina, Ezeza Airport with the ICAO code Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. So we left Asuncion, Paraguay at 1520 Zulu time, and we arrived at 1452 Zulu time at Buenos Aires, Argentina. Total flight time was 1 hour and 32 minutes. Yeah. So that was our flight for tonight in tribute to the FIFA World Cup champion for 2022, Argentina. Hey Len, what's up? Ayan, we have another streamer in the house, Violent Please. Kindly also follow her on Facebook. Thanks for the like and share. Maraming salamat. Umabot pa. Umabot bago mag-end. Ayan, thank you. At least umabot. Yun ang mahalaga daw. Ayan, thank you. Ayan mga Beshiewap, don't forget to follow mga Beshiewap nating streamer, Just Stefani and Violent Plays on Facebook Gaming. Maraming salamat. Ayan. So that's it. Papahinga na po tayo. Medyo late na po tayo nakapag-start din kasi. So pahinga na tayo at meron pa tayong trabaho mamaya. Pero syempre before tayo mag-end ng stream natin, Thank you syempre. Shoutout sa mga viewer natin tonight, yung mga dumaan kanina. Thank you. You were actually tuned into Borg's Gaming channel, and this was our Flight Monday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we flew from Asuncion, Paraguay to Buenos Aires, Argentina as a tribute to the FIFA World Cup 2022 champions. Syempre yung Team Argentina. So congratulations and good game. Actually, ang ganda ng finals din talaga kahapon. And GG's din naman kay France. They did their best naman. They well deserved din naman yung pagiging first runner up, diba? Second placer. Cool. So again, remind ko lang po kayo that we are actually multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can also support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING. So that's BORGGAMING, just one word. Please use that whenever you buy anything on Epic Games. There. Thank you in advance po. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay po kayong lahat hanggang gusto niyo. And of course, before tayo mag-end ng stream natin, let's go back to the result of our poll on Facebook. And the poll on Facebook, the question actually is related to the destination, which was Argentina. So the question is, what is the capital of Argentina? So two choices. Is it Buenos Aires or is it Buenos Aires? So all the votes have been casted on Facebook, and we will now reveal the result of the poll. According to our malilinis na mga Beshiewap, 63% of them voted for Buenos Aires. Only 38% voted for Buenos Aires. Magagalit na naman si Mod Rebecca nito. Hindi na naman nanalo mga salauna. GG's, Violent Plays, thank you Len. Oy, ingat dyan sa Davao. Hindi mo alam, ako yung pilot nyo kanina. Ingat dyan. Ayan. So, now you know mga Beshiewap, the capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. As per our malilinis na Beshiewap. Ayan. So, thank you sa lahat ng mga... thank you to everyone who participated in that poll. We'll have another poll in our next stream. I'm not sure if it's gonna be later tonight or Wednesday night. I'm not sure. We'll see. So better if you're actually following the page or subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get notified. And of course, don't forget to click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we go live. Nakakatulog ako. Okay lang. Kyla, patapos na rin naman tayo. Pa-end na rin tayo ng stream natin. So ayan, thank you din Kyla sa pagtambay. See ya sa next stream natin. Yan, so bago po tayo mag-end ang ating stream, let's try to raid someone. Let's check on Twitch. Who can we raid? Let's see. Shirky Bars. Puro si Shirky Bars ang nare-raid ko dito. Okay, let's go ahead and raid Shirky Bars. Playing Valorant right now on Twitch. And then for Facebook, let's see, sino pa bang live ngayon? Puro mukha ko nakikita ko. Wala na tayong Beshiewap na naka-live. Sige, hanap na lang tayo. Yung pinakauna. Yung pinakauna na Microsoft Flight Simulator yung nilalaro. Ito, Nix, N-I-I-X, or November India X-Ray, playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. So for those who are on Twitch, I'll send you over to Shirky Bars playing Valorant, and then for those who are on Facebook, I'll send you over to Nix playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'll see you there. Thank you again to our viewers. I'll see you again on our next stream. But of course, before we go, always remember, play hard but still play safe, and most importantly, play responsibly. So once again, my name is Borg, and this is Borg's Gaming Channel. Now signing off till next time mga Beshiewap. Matane!